Okay, the reason why I asked you this, and obviously a lot of the things that I'm telling you is in terms of my own opinion. Your son fights anybody, Bill. Yeah?
That's what we're here for. That's what we showed up to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh and told him anybody can get it. In particularly that Ryan Lion Garcia. Right. Now, we're talking about the fight number 2. Well, we knew that Turkey can put it on.
It's another band. All the Muslim cars now, with your bag it up. Light up my card with a sweet one, please. Someone flex me a bag it up. Say, oh, it's another one. It's another one, yeah. It's a full strong, yeah. Oh, it's another one. It's another one, yeah.
This is RiKO Boxing here with the man
Haney and RiKO Boxing in London, live at the Four Seasons Hotel.
I am so stoked. Like Bill, you know how much of a massive fan I am of you, your son. You know, we've obviously chopped it up on Across the Way in an official episode and stuff like that. But how's your time here in London been?
Man, you know what? London has showed us nothing but love. We've had love in London. That's what I call it. We had a workout over at the Peacock Boxing Gym. Massive turnout. A lot of media, a lot of fans, friends, and what I call family right now. So, I mean, this is truly a second home to us right now.
To be honest with you, Bill, as the president of the Back the Brit Society, you have citizenship here whenever you absolutely want to.
I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you.
And I appreciate you.
You got kids as well?
I do have a very gorgeous daughter by the name of Liana.
How old is she?
She's going to be 3 in
bless your heart.
March.
You just getting started.
The first fight that she actually watched was Chocolatita versus Martinez. She was born 3 minutes past 5 minutes past 3 a.m. 6th of March. It was Chocolatita versus Martinez. That was the very first fight she actually watched.
Ah, she's already, so it's in her blood then. It's in her blood?
It has to be, mate.
That's
it
right.
has to.
That's
but,
right, mate.
Well, Bill, obviously I had to come and see you. I felt it very rude not to. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions.
Come on, man.
So
don't hold back, Ricco.
All right. So in terms of, so obviously you said that Devin's going to be out in March. Well, Devin said that he's going to be out in March.
March,
right?
March-ish. March-ish.
Well, one thing I have to do is to congratulate you on being a grandpapa again.
Oh, yeah.
I do believe that Devin obviously had his child yesterday. Congratulations to you, my brother, man.
First granddaughter with Devin, but also little Bill. He has a beautiful baby boy and a beautiful baby girl. You know what I mean? So I have 3. I have 3 beautiful grandchildren. I'm truly blessed by God.
And you look so young, damn it.
Hey, man, listen. Chasing them around. You gonna stay looking young, chasing your daughter around.
Oh, mate, I know.
Keep up. Yeah.
Yeah. She's just the most beautiful thing ever. I'm in trouble. But Bill, just obviously going on to obviously we got the Ring Awards tonight.
Absolutely.
Well deserved. I'm not sure if Devin's actually nominated for anything.
Oh no, he will be presenting an award tonight. Obviously, he's the youngest undisputed champion in history, the 4-belt era, of course. Also, number 1 in the Ring rankings. So we're very fond of the Ring magazine, the Ring belt.
Is that at 140 pounds?
At 140 pounds, he is. He is.
And obviously, I remember the last conversation that we had when I think I asked a little bit of a question there. I'm nobody, first of all. But
no, you are. I'm sitting right here with you, so you are somebody. You're just as real as anyone else.
I have a lot of luck, and God is good to me.
Big or small, we appreciate them all. We appreciate everyone. The reason why we are who we are is because of guys like you and fans like you guys that really just continue to push the sport forward.
I think, and one thing obviously before I ask the rest of the questions and stuff is, I really want to thank you because the one thing, Bill, that I really wanted to change, and I've kind of been doing this for maybe like over 4 years now, developing some talent, and it's very rare that I can actually come and meet you here. Like, this is very, it's not really done like that, and obviously I wish I could have come to Peacock.
And your consistency is what kept our relationship going, and it'll continue to keep it going. You know, you never just take no, or you never take, you know, later on. You know, you keep on driving.
I felt like you were going to block me. I can't lie. Because like all of our messages.
No. We worked out. It took some time, but this was God's plan. Like I said, you know, I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone that pushes boxing forward. And if you don't do what you're doing, then we can't do what we're doing.
And what you're doing is amazing in terms of Devin. Now, we kind of go to like the uncomfortable bits in this kind of
Nothing's
segment.
uncomfortable. He's the youngest undisputed champion. And if you don't ask the right questions, then your audience ain't going to respect you. So you kick whatever you need to kick. It's completely transparent with me. This ain't pre-rehearsed or pre-cursed.
And that's incredible. Like you are extremely accessible. So you know how much I rate your son. I was mesmerized when he broke that poor lad's orbital bone all those years ago.
Way back.
Probably before that. Actually, I've been following you guys. But okay. So Teofimo Lopez, he's been saying a lot of things and stuff like.
He didn't say the truth. He didn't say that Turkey Al-Sheikh.
And that's what I wanted to get from your side.
He didn't say Turkey Al-Sheikh, the man that's in between the biggest and the best fights. And when I say in between, he's giving both sides everything that they want. He's not only doing that, but he's also vocal about the matches that need to happen. He said that he wanted to see Devin and T.O. Devin came to the table. We agreed to it, and T.O. didn't. T.O. left the negotiating. I don't know, but I know this, that you don't do good by lying on Turkey Al-Sheikh and then coming back and thinking that you're gonna get a good deal. That's not what you do, and that's not our business practice. We've worked with everyone. We've kept it professional with everyone. You know, I think everyone was trying to say that I wasn't telling the truth about it, but that's why we're here today. As you saw the picture with us in Turkey yesterday.
And this is the thing, Turkey Al-Sheikh, I feel he's very fair in the sense of he sees obviously what Devin's doing. Another question kind of going into this. He sees what Devin is he's an undisputed champion, Bill, and it's such undisputed a young
and two division. 135 pounds and 140. So we got to give him all his grams. And he's the youngest boss in the business, meaning no one is holding his hand. You saw him just walk through here. You didn't see any big entourage of promoters, lawyers, and all this other stuff. Not that he doesn't have an attorney, but Devin is able to negotiate. He's able to, you know, he knows what he wants, when he wants it, and it's all for the people. When you listen to the people and you listen to what they're saying, what you guys are saying, then if you believe in your skills, then you have an easy road to the money. And for everyone else that's hiding up under Bob Arum's skirt, hiding up under De La Hoya's skirt, you dig? Yeah, hiding behind Eddie Hearn.
Well, Bill, one thing that I wanted to ask you, I was thinking about this on the train ride here, and I was actually speaking about this because obviously we had to give Devin the award for the most hated. And it's not a thing where we believe he's...
As long as he gets an award, you're going to give 2 awards.
No.
Wait, watch this. You're going to give 2 awards in life, and if there's one that's going to be the most liked and one that's going to be the most hated. There's not a number 3.
You are a very witty man. That's one thing that I need to say.
There's no number 3. And guess what? The line is around the corner to be the most liked. I mean, they got their knee pads, their elbow pads, and they're trying to be the most liked. If you say we the most hated, then guess what? That's sports and entertainment, and we'll wear it proud. Chin up, chest out.
Why is it though, Bill? Because so when obviously Devin announced that he was coming to the Peacock, I know, shout out to my uncle Tunde, I know you guys are very close.
Oh, Tunde, yeah, man, come on, man. Listen, expect for an announcement, and the announcement might be Tunde in the corner. I mean, listen, we just gotta cross the T's and dot the I's.
Are you giving me a nice exclusive in the sense of, is he going to be the head trainer going into that fight? Then?
Listen, one thing about us that we're a team. Everyone that's in Devin's corner it's a team. We bring them in. You know, I never say the head from the tail. We just say that we are a three-headed monster when we get in that corner. Tunde's been in Devin's life since he was 11 or 12 years old. You see what I mean? So this will be nothing new or different to Devin. It'll probably be new to the world, but I'm all for my brother. Me and him have been down, like I said, since he's been 12. So we're looking for, I know Tunde is, and I am looking for that opportunity that Devin calls him in.
Now, Bill, one thing that I wanted to ask you, you give Devin a lot of free reign. You said to me numerous times, Ricco, he's the boss.
He writes the checks. Ricco, he writes the checks. Shit, I don't give him any free reign. He writes the goddamn checks. Shit.
Wait, the reason I asked that question is because, you're so funny, is because compared to other father-son duos, I don't see, for example, and I, for lack of a better example, Teofimo Lopez Sr. During the Cambosos fight, when he lost that time, I felt, and this is just my personal opinion, he was too involved. I've never felt like you're too involved with Devin. What is, I mean, and this is the thing, you've literally just said to me, he pays the checks. Like, how is that relationship?
He left. Derek left. Well, listen, I got other shit to do.
In terms of the business relationship, because it's weird.
I have other shit to do. I have kids. Devin is a man. So, you know what I mean? As far as parenting, I have two. He has a younger brother that's 15, and he also has a younger sister that's 10, and I have 3 grandkids. So if you want to do anything with the kids, then I got plenty of them to do. But when you want to deal with a man, because I raised a man, and with Devin, I respect him as a man, and that's where we draw the line at. You know what I mean? Of course, he has to live with his career that he's chosen. When boxing and him found each other, it was like a marriage. It was like a cowboy finding his first horse. And Devin has been riding boxing since then. So I know he has to live with the choices that he makes, right? So I give him the intel, he makes the decision, and I get behind him.
And again, in my own personal opinion, I do believe that you prepared Devin very well. So there's one thing I wanted to speak to you about is obviously in terms of a former opponent, Regis Prograis. Now you and I have a mutual friend in an Evans Tobler. I actually call him Uncle E.
Oh man, yeah. I would call him Uncle E if we weren't the same age.
Uncle, I promise you look as young as the first time I met you. But obviously that's just the respect value. But I just want to get your opinion, because the only reason I'm asking you this is because you were vocal about it online in terms of what people would be owed for the work that they do.
Well, I mean, and sometimes, it's the thing is that if you didn't do the job and you didn't do the job effectively, then there comes a question of how much you're worth, should you get paid, what, so on and so forth. But when you talk about Evan Tobler, you talk about a great motivator, a great coach. You know what I mean? He got up under our skin. I mean, I couldn't stand him.
That was the funniest thing
I couldn't stand
I've ever seen ever.
I couldn't stand Evan Tobler, and that meant he was doing his job because he was trying to get in our head and distract us from our game plan. That's part of boxing. He did it. He did it in a way that not only did he get under our skin, but he sold tickets too. So I told everyone, I said, to keep it real, I said, listen, if you want a great strength and conditioning coach, a great motivator, and someone that's going to ride with you and ride with your team, pick Evan Tobler. I'm not doing no hating. Pick him before we pick him up. How about that?
And you're not petty, because I can't lie. My nana, I love you, Nana. I'm petty as hell. I would just, because the thing is, obviously, he did get under you guys' skin. I actually called him after, and I was like, "Did you call Tank when you said that to them?" But you don't harbor any ill will, and you just want the best for people. Which leads me to my next question. Bit of a statement. Now, a lot of people think that I'm a Gervonta Tank Davis hater. I completely disagree, only because I feel as if his talent does not equate to his resume. That's my own personal opinion. What do you, because I've heard some strong whispers, Bill. Do you think your son and Gervonta Tank Davis will actually get it on towards the latter end of this year? And it's just an opinion. You don't even have to say yes or no. It's maybe.
Well, I mean, if we get together, it will be based on Gervonta Davis and Team Tank Davis already, and you won't see me doing anything to get in the way of the fight happening. You know what I mean? So, you know, I've been careful about everything I've been saying. You know, other than you're scared as a motherfucker.
And this is what I wanted to ask, because like, okay, the reason why I asked you this, and obviously a lot of the things that I'm telling you is in terms of my own opinion. Your son fights anybody, Bill. Yeah.
That's what we're here for. That's what we showed up to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh and told him anybody can get it. In particularly that Ryan Lion Garcia. Right. Now, we're talking about the fight number 2. Well, we knew that Turki can put it on. Turki can give each team what they want.
Can I ask you a question?
With no disrespect.
I really don't want you to get mad at me on this one.
I'm not going to get mad. You got to give the people what they want now.
Okay.
Don't short them.
So, you guys are kind of suing him. And
well, that can go away. That can go away.
And
that can go away if we agree to the right terms. And getting in the ring,
do you know what it is?
In that line.
I reckon, and this is just an educated guess, and I feel like I'm really good at these. I reckon it has gone away. I reckon that you two, would probably agree to fight at a mutual weight in terms of maybe a 147, because Devin can't make 140 anymore. And it will be towards the latter end of this year. Devin will fight somebody probably in the top 7-8 within 147 to get himself ready for Ryan Garcia.
And I say that you're the smartest guy I done met in London yet.
The only reason why I do this is because I actually really, really like your son. And I really, you know, not just obviously because we're BFFs, because I've followed his career for a long time. I know what he looks like when he's well, and I know what he looks like when he's sharp. And for me,
you're on point now. You're on point. You are what we call in my neighborhood cooking with hot grease.
Can't wait to go to America. I don't know what hot grease looks like. We have salads here in the UK. And just obviously leaning towards it. And this is sort of the last bit. And my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually meeting Bill Haney right now. So, Turki Al-Sheikh. Now, the Ring Awards are obviously tonight. You need to
in a couple hours. Yeah, I'm an hour or two. I'm going to be going upstairs and getting dressed and getting ready. Devin will be presenting the award tonight. And we're here. We're here. Thank you to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. What a wonderful job he's doing with the Ring magazine and boxing, period. You know, listen, you can't run, you can't hide no more. We done came and met with Turki. Who's next?
Do you think you and Oscar De La Hoya are ever going to like do a high five or anything like that?
You can't go. Listen.
I'm sorry, that was really a mature question.
You can't do a high five when somebody is going low.
Now and again, I think I've pretty much sussed out yours and Devin's here, but obviously there's one thing that Devin had said. He said it's not about weights anymore. It's about the fighters that I want to fight, and whatever particular weight that they be, it is what it is.
We don't trust him. We don't trust Ryan Garcia to come in at 140 pounds. He can't make 140 pounds, so why are we going to? Let's start getting ready for this fight. The world want to see it. And right now, the next fight that they'll fight at will probably be at something north of 140. Getting ready.
Can I ask you about contingency plans? Because, and obviously this is the last segment, guys. I'll be honest with you. If Devin was my son, and that happened to my son in terms of somebody coming in on drugs and stuff like that, I would be overly cautious, which you are a very smart man. I believe that you are going to be overly cautious. So in terms of the contract...
24/7, 365, and anybody can get it. Listen, put them in Vada 24/365 and there. Sweet.
Can you blink twice if he's agreed to this? Okay, right. Ryan's not ranked.
Put him in the ring after the Vada, 24/7, 365 random tests, and guess what they are? Sweet.
I just want to say, Bill, thank you so much. As I said, you are a personal hero of mine. I'll travel till the end of the earth to meet you, man. And I just wanted, I hope that you've had an incredible time here in England and London.
You don't got to travel. I'll meet you halfway.
Mate,
all right?
don't.
Appreciate you. I enjoyed this interview, and we're going to keep on doing it, man. Live on RiKO.
Across the way from the US to the UK on iBoxingHub here with the Mr. Bill Haney. Bill, one more question, obviously, because I'm very cheeky. That's what I do.
Okay.
So what's the fantasy fight for 2025, excluding Devin, that you would like to see just as a fan?
Excluding Devin?
Including him, fuck it.
Devin and Jerron Ennis.
Okay, all right. I have more questions now, but the thing is that guys.
No. Save something for RiKO.
That's what I'm saying.
Around the way, and Bill Haney. We're coming back to you soon.
Thank you so much, guys. God bless every single person. 2025 is your year. So like I said to everybody, I've taken a risk. This is something that I enjoy doing. And God has blessed me with meeting extraordinary people like a Mr. Bill Haney. Yeah. So thank you guys so much.
We're all good. We're locked in.
We are so locked in. Thank you so much,
right,
Bill.
bro.
You are the
Peace.
guy, man. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your day.